Hi everybody, my name is Bree and today I'm going to share my favorite hair products with you, how I achieve blonder, less yucky yellow hair, and also products that I use for volume. So if you are interested in that, you are at the right place. Keep watching. I really appreciate if you give this video a thumbs up, a heart, comment. If you have more questions, ask below and I'll be sure to reach out. If you want the product links, so everything I mentioned in this video, I will also link it in the description below. So without further ado, let's get started. My first products that I'm going to share are for the shower and cleaning your hair. If you have blonde hair like me, I do not like yellow, I don't like orange. All those brassy tones are like, not for me. So the first thing that I'm going to share is my absolute favorite brightening shampoo. Everybody uses purple shampoo. If you have blonde hair, you've probably tried quite a few. I've tried probably 20 or more products, but this one by Lonza is absolutely like the best thing in the world. If you have like white or ashy, or you want blonde, or you want to achieve that like ashy look, this is absolutely amazing. It is a purple shampoo. It's conditioning and brightening. It is very pigmented, so be careful when you try it for your first time. You might need to mess around with it. I use just a very little bit. I let it sit in my hair for up to 20 minutes, and you can do it as quick as like 5 to 10 minutes while you shave or in the shower. It brightens your hair so much and takes all that nasty yellow, orange out of your hair. I've been using this for about a year and absolutely obsessed. It's the only purple shampoo I use. So definitely recommend. It's definitely got conditioning stuff in it, so it's not going to fry your hair, and I just love it. So purple shampoo, definitely recommend this. It's about 20 bucks, I believe, and this bottle lasts me forever, so you're never gonna run out. Next, I am obsessed with the Kristen Ess line from Target. It's affordable. You're not spending thousands of dollars just to try something. It's about 10 bucks a bottle. And because they came out with a purple conditioner and purple shampoo, it also is awesome if you are a blonde babe like me. If you don't have blonde hair, they have regular as well. I've used both, love them. The purple conditioner is great to follow up with your Lonza toning. I only tone about maybe every other week. I'm pretty lazy, sometimes once a month. But I let it sit on my hair and then rinse it out. So I put it on my hair and I let it sit for a while. This way I achieve a very purple ashy tone that lasts a while. But in my everyday, I probably wash my hair once a week, everyday routine, I use the purple conditioner and the signature purple shampoo. They smell amazing, they clean very well, and they also kind of keep it at that ashy level that you want. So these are amazing, smell so good, they're affordable. You can pick them up at Target, or I'll link them below. But that's what I use. Next, let's talk volume. Everybody asks about volume, and the number one thing I would say is don't wash your hair. Your hair will be trained to be less oily, less flat if you train it to not wash it as much. So when I started out with blonde hair, it was dry, it was brittle, it was kind of gross. Now it has really good, healthy texture, and that is because I only wash it probably every 5 to 7 days. And then I let it breathe. And so I achieve that texture mainly by product in it, and just by being a little bit grungy and dirty so that it gives it more texture as well. So as you can see right now, I've got some of my natural like curls going on. It's kind of frizzy. I'm going on day 7 of not washing my hair, so it's pretty crazy. But I will share my favorite, hands down, best styling powder. If you're into dry shampoos, if you're into texture, if you don't mind a little grit feeling in your hair, it's just a very light, it almost feels like a wet powder. It's a dry powder, but it kind of feels wet when you put it in. I put this in my roots. I just dust a tiny bit in. A little goes a long way, and it just fluffs your hair up, and you can refluff through the day. So you can achieve as much volume as you want. This is by Kristen Ess as well. It's the loose styling powder. I love it. I use it when I'm styling my hair. I would say put in your style if you want to curl, whatever, and then apply this just to the ends of your fingers and just zhuzh it in like so. And then through the day, you can just fluff it up, it grabs onto your hair and gives it a nice little bite, so it holds really well without weighing your hair down. Like I said, a little goes a long way. So this has lasted me probably 6 months, and I believe it's about $10 as well. So totally worth it. All right, next product. Let's see. Oh, I missed this. When I wash my hair, I actually really like to heat protect my hair because of the blonde. Just anything I can do to protect it, not make it fry or break. So after I wash my hair, if I ever blow dry it, sometimes I let it air dry. I do like to blow dry it upside down for added volume. So when I do that, or I'm putting heat on it when it's wet, I spray this Kenra blow dry spray. It smells amazing. It's thermal protectant, so love this. It's a little more pricey, but it lasts a long time. You don't need a lot. I just spray it in my roots and around my hair before I blow dry or style onto my damp hair. Okay, I'm running out of breath. Y'all know, if you follow me, that I am about 34 weeks pregnant. So if you think like, why is this girl out of breath? It's because I'm super pregnant. Okay, another texture spray that I love. If you're not into a loose powder, or you try the Kristen Ess powder and you're like, meh, not my thing, this is a spray. It's by Kenra as well. Ignore my fingernails. This one smells so good. Anything by Kenra. And this one, you just kind of do like a dry shampoo. It, again, a little goes a long way. I already have some of this in my hair, but it is so, so good. It's kind of like a dry shampoo, but I wouldn't use it every day. I would probably put a little bit of this in after I blow dry my hair for some texture on day one, because it's so silky and kind of lays flat. So this helps with putting that volume that I love back into my hair. Okay, another Kenra product, dry thickening spray. This I would probably use on like day 2, 3, or 4. I just put this by my roots, and again, achieves that volume without weighing my hair down. I'm just sharing products that I use. I don't use them all the time. I kind of mix and match, but these are definitely my faves. It, again, lasts forever. It's a huge bottle. So dry thickening spray or the dry texture spray, they both work awesome. Either one I would definitely recommend. This one is $20 and it's lasted me for like a year. Okay, and last Kenra product is my hairspray. Everybody asks, do you use hairspray? I don't use it a ton because I don't like my hair to stick or like not move. But if I do need a hairspray, I use the finishing spray by Kenra. It gives my hair a little bit of movement, but holds pretty well and lasts forever. So I use the level 26. They do have lighter levels, but if I use a hairspray, it's because I need it to hold. So 26 holds really well, and still it gives it like flexibility. It doesn't make it stiff and yucky. Okay, so dry shampoo. Everybody loves dry shampoo. I've tried tons of dried shampoo, and honestly, I have a few faves, but I had to pick one for this video. So not that I had to, but I didn't want this video to go on for hours. So this is probably my favorite, Kristen Ess, again, for the win. Like $10, it's lasted me forever. It smells like you washed your hair. So if you're a girl like me and you don't want to wash your hair and you want to go like a week without washing it, this stuff is amazing. Even on day 1, I put dry shampoo in my hair for volume. So just because your hair is clean doesn't mean like you can't put product in it. And I don't like oils, I don't like mousses because they weigh me down. So dry shampoo to the roots for the win. Sometimes at night I will spray just like the crown of my head. I'll like zhuzh it a little bit. And then here is my tip for all of you that want volume on the top, that you have to run to work in the morning and you don't have a lot of styling time. Take a scrunchie clip. You can find these at Target, Ulta. I'm sure other places have them, Walmart. And I just gather all my hair up like the top half, and I clip it and I sleep like that. Not like this, but you get the idea. I just pull it back, clip it, and then sleep on it like this. Number 1, it keeps your hair away from your face. You're not getting hair oils and product on your face, so cuts down on breakouts. And when you let it down in the morning, a little dry shampoo or that texture powder, and you can fluff and go. Or make a cute pony, you have that volume on the top. So that's how I sleep every night. It's at the crown of my head, so it doesn't really bother me. And then you're not getting a dent from a ponytail. So number 1 tip for volume, I do that every single night. And when I wake up, people ask me all the time on my Instagram stories how I get volume, why my hair looks like that. It's because I have this little clippy in. And since we're talking tools, I love a good comb. This one, I believe I got at Ulta maybe, but you can buy them at any like Sally's. And I always just kind of like give my hair a little tease. I don't like to tease it too much or it will break and be gross, but just a little teasing after you put powder or like texture in it will go a long way as you're like messing with it. Just gives it some fun texture. So I know my hair looks crazy right now. I'm actually getting ready to go to a baseball game with my daughter for her school, so I'll have to figure out this mop of a mess. But this is True Bedhead. If you like my bedhead style, hopefully this helped achieve that look. If you have questions, drop them below. If you like these kinds of tips, make sure you're following me on Instagram because I share things on my Insta stories all the time about new products I'm trying. But this just works for me. So these are the products I love. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do and you want to see more, make sure to comment and like this video and follow me.